Hmm. Now for our second bidder today. The bidder's name is Kuhn Chemical, Kuehne Chemical Company. The vendor is a no bid on all items. We are going to move on now to our next bidder. This bidder's name is Univar Solutions, Univar Solutions USA. For item number one for the bulk delivery, the vendor is a no bid for all the items. For item number two, 55-gallon drums, the vendor is a no bid for all the items. For item number three, the vendor is a no bid for all the items. Pricing now for the city of Oswego. For item A, 500 gallons, no bid. For item number B, the bidder bid per drum and not per gallons of $211 per drum. Please make a note. It's a per drum price. We are asking for per gallon. Okay. For item number C, for 30,000 gallons, the cost is $4.55 per gallon. For item D, for 60,000 gallons, the cost is $3.75 per gallon. Nothing more from this bidder. Going to move on now to the next bidder. This bidder's name is Bison Laboratories. Okay. For item number one for bulk delivery, price per gallon is 2.441 per gallon. The estimated annual cost is $932,462. The actual concentration is 15% trade. The actual concentration is 12.5% weight. For item number 2, 55-gallon drums, the cost is $206.25. The estimated annual cost is $4,950. The actual concentration is 15% trade. The actual concentration is 12.5% weight. For item number 3, emergency tanker spot, the price per day is $150. The return freight charge is $400. Moving on now for pricing for the city of Oswego. For A, 500 gallons, the cost is $4.375 per gallon. For item B, 3,500 gallons, the cost is $3.75 per gallon. For item number C, 30,000 gallons, the cost is $2.441. For item number D, 60,000 gallons, the cost is $2.441 per gallon. Nothing further to add from this bidder. We're going to move on now to the next bidder. The bidder's name is J.C.I. Jones Chemical. Okay. For items number 1, number 2, and number 3, the vendor is a no bid for all items. For the city of Oswego pricing, for item A, 500 gallons, it is a no bid. For item B, 3,500 gallons, it is a no bid. For item C, for 30,000 gallons, the cost is $2.19 per gallon. For item D, 60,000 gallons, the cost is $2.19 per gallon. Nothing further to add from this bidder. We're going to move on now to our final bidder this afternoon. This bidder's name is Slack Chemical Company. Here we go. All right, for item number 1, for bulk delivery, cost per gallon is $2.198. The estimated annual cost is $839,636. For the annual concentration, it is between 12 to 15% trade. 12 to 15%. For the actual concentration, is 12 to 15% weight. For item number 2, 55-gallon drums, the price per drum is $166.485. The estimated annual cost is $3,995.64. For the annual concentration is 12 to 15% trade. And for the annual concentration of 12 to 15% of weight. Moving on to item number 3, emergency tanker spot. Price per day is $500 per day. The return freight charge is $800. Moving on now to the City of Oswego pricing. For item A, 500 gallons, the vendor is a no bid. For item B, for 3,500 gallons, the cost is 3.027 per gallon. For item C, 30,000 gallons, the cost is 2.734 per gallon. No, 2.734 per gallon. And for item D, for 60,000 gallons, the cost is 2.734 per gallon. I have nothing further to add from this bidder. We have no other bidders today. Therefore, that will conclude bidding for 0010993 for sodium hypochlorite for our Department of Water and Environment Protection. Thank you very much for tuning in today and have a wonderful